Clans, and I'm sharing with you my newest, most favorite strategy that just never loses. I 3-star every time. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and thanks so much for coming through today to check out this strategy. Let me tell you what, guys, this strategy works for me so well, and it's a combination of an old strategy and a new one. So if we scroll down, you're gonna notice my quad clone dragon strategy, where I brought 3 clone spells, a couple of dragon riders, and dragons. Then we had another clone spell for the 4th clone that we brought in the clan castle, cloning a ton of balloons all over the center of the base and completely trashing it. But we took that strategy, modified it, and made this one right here. 12 inferno dragons, 4 dragon riders, 4 balloons just to clear the skies, 1 clone spell, and of course I'm gonna ask for a clone spell in the clan castle as well with a blimp. We got some rages, so less clones in this one, but we have more of those rage spells and freeze spells to help the attack. Let's dive into it. So let's take a look. Let's get an example for you guys. What I usually do to start out these attacks are I funnel down the base with the heroes on one side. As you see, we have the king and queen coming down below. With this, I'm gonna have the queen grab that air defense, getting double the value, and then an inferno dragon on the other side. That's squeezing the base together, narrowing it in. Then we're gonna come in with these balloons and inferno dragons behind. The balloons are solely to check for traps, to make sure there's no air mines or anything like that along the way. Then we send in a few dragon riders because they are going to go after those defenses, warden, champion, balloon, or blimp, I should say. And then you come in with the grand warden's ability, making everything invincible. Now we have this blimp about to go down. What I've done is I placed a rage spell and I placed 2 clone spells overlapping. That way you're going to get those cloned balloons to spread themselves out. Behind we have all of those inferno dragons and dragon riders coming on through. Let's see what this actually does to the center of the space. You know we're going to get the town hall with all those clone spells, and we hope that the balloons can then get out of the way and be able to take down other things. Now, because I have the rage spells and the freeze spells, I can shut down those scatter shots with the freeze spells, rage up the inferno dragons as they go through, and check it out. This base is already gone. I think this strategy is working better than my quad clone dragon strategy that I was using last week. Inferno dragons are strong. The crazy clone is strong. Combine them together, taking out a few clone spells because I felt like 4 was too much, and we are still wrecking bases by clearing out the core of the base. This has literally been working on every single base that we're going after. What I plan on doing after we look at the end of this one is to go into a live attack with you guys and see if we can get it done live. Do you think we can get it done live? Because you know I always fail live. You'd think you believe in me. So it's time we go into a live attack right now in Titans 1. We're staying out of Legends League because I want that more loot. Let's find a base. And you know what? I guess we can go on this one right here. We're going to go right after the first base that we find. Looking at this base, I noticed that there's a gap right over here. I'm going to drop my king in that gap. That's going to go after the air defense, and I'm going to have my queen go down the side. So let's start some things out right here. We're going to start with the queen because she does have that unicorn to heal her up. Then the king, we're going to drop him in. On the other side of the base, we're going to go with a balloon and 1 inferno dragon. This is working out nicely so far. We're going to pop the king, let him go. Now we're going with those balloons to check for traps, a couple of dragon riders, warden, champion, and the blimp. Everything is in right now, and we're going to pop the warden right about now at the last second. We're going to pop the queen, drop the rage, and the 2 clone spells right there. Let's hope these balloons can get themselves down. We're getting blown around here. Uh-oh. No, right there. Boom. Clone those up. Look at the center of the base getting taken down. Scatter shots, inferno towers, town hall. Literally everything was cleared out right now. Now we have rage spells still to go through this base. Uh-oh, the inferno tower there could be a problem. All my balloons, they died on out, but we have plenty of dragon riders and inferno dragons going around the backside. What I'm going to need to do is freeze up the air defense as we get to it. We're going to rage these guys up so they just go right through it really quickly. I don't want to take any damage from it. There we go. A bunch of Inferno Dragons are still going strong. No more rage spells. All I have left is the one free spell. We're going to go right here, shut down the Inferno Tower. Our Inferno Dragons will shut that down, and we do have some Tesla on the back of the base. Looks like the Dragon Riders should make light work of that. And I'm worried a little bit about this Inferno of this air defense because, well, because we don't have any freezes or rages. Everything died out in the top of the base. I'm worried that this could end up being a high percentage fail. If this Warden and Owl could help out, that would be a pretty clutch play, and I think he's going to. Dragon Riders are going to make their approach. Warden, Owl, shut it down. That's what we're talking about, and we only have to clear out these 4 buildings. That was a live hit. We've been doing well with live hits. I told you I would get it done. This, like I said, this attack strategy is just so good and so fun as well, implementing what we learned from the old strategy with the Octo clone and bringing it in here. It's not Octo, the Quattro clone, not Octo. So as you can see, the Inferno Dragons are who we have boosted right now. We have 1 day, 12 hours, and 34 minutes left on this boost. We may need to continue doing it because this works so good, but I got another example for you, so let's dive in and take another look. And a lot of people are going to question if this works on those wide open bases. So again, we're starting with the King and the Queen in the eastern side of the base and the Inferno Dragon and a balloon on the other side. Quickly going in with a bunch of balloons, all of the Inferno Dragons behind, plus those few Dragon Riders. Coming in from an angle right here with the Warden, we're going to pop that ability just in time, and that makes everything invincible. I like to use the Warden's ability early so that you don't lose troops to those initial defenses. Look at the Rage and the clones, but my balloons, they dropped a little bit early. I'm getting pushed back by the sweeper. The clone spells are being used a little bit here, but I am missing out on a lot. It looks like I may actually, there we go, some late clone balloons. Look at the center of this base. You still have Dragon Riders heading towards the west. You still have Dragon Riders and Inferno Dragons in the east. And this base was literally shut down super early. Now you may be saying, but Echo, the wall is low. What does it matter? This is an air attack. Wall means absolutely nothing right now. All you do is push on through the skies, and you crush bases with literally so many troops left over in the end. Did you see all the troops that just disappeared? It was like 3/4 of my army. Now remember guys, use code ECHO in the shop when you buy your season pass or your gems in Clash of Clans or any Supercell game. I love you guys for it and I appreciate your support. And if you guys want to see the price of this attack, what does it cost? It costs 454,500 elixir. 0 dark elixir as well, so if you're trying to farm up that dark, this is a great army to do it, besides having to use the dark elixir for the Inferno Dragon swap, right? You gotta do that. But once you've done that, you're good to go. So it works out really nicely. 4 balloons, 12 Inferno Dragons, 4 Dragon Riders, 3 rage spells, 2 freeze spells, 1 clone spell, and of course in the clan castle you're going to request balloons, a blimp, and you're going to request that 2nd clone spell. Now I want to remind you guys, our videos are inside of Clash of Clans. That's right, our videos are in the game. As you can see, we have an unbeaten Town Hall 11 base currently in the game right now upon recording this video. Always keep an eye out to see when another Echo video is there, and make sure you go watch it, heart it, thumbs it up, leave a comment below, and make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so you never miss the latest, the newest, the best Clash of Clans video. Have a great day, guys, and be good.